I called the lawyer, I said, listen, take the deal, take the deal. I said, just take the deal. I said, khalas, this is... So I'm pacing around the hall, and there is a Bengali brother there called Ismail. Poor guy came, sought asylum, lived in New York for 4 years. He was crossing the road, the traffic light, and then an ICE car saw him crossing the road and went, excuse me, yes, what's your name? And then they grabbed him, they checked his status, they found asylum, and then they put him in the facility. So it's not even that it's not even that they've got a report. They're just going randomly on the street, looking at foreigners and saying, does he have an accent? Grab him, and put him in the facility and the like. You all want to kill us, as that lady said. In any case, so I'm pacing around the hall, and Ismail looks at me and he says, Sami, I didn't see you smile today. And I said, Ismail, I've been offered a deal, but I don't know if I should take it or not. He said, what's the hesitation? I said, it's a victory if I go home. It is. I just concerned whether I should keep fighting or not. And he said to me, he's a simple individual, lovely guy, a lot of conspiracy theories, but this one, he said something very wise. He said to me, Sami, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when they tried to take his voice away from Mecca, he went to Medina to regain it and came back to Mecca in glory. Laura Loomer's aim and the Israeli lobby's aim is to remove your voice entirely. The longer you are here, the more they are winning. Go back to London, your Medina, get back your voice and come back to America in glory, and the like. It's not. And I looked at him and I went, wow.
Very profound.
I called the lawyer, I said, listen, take the deal, take the deal. I said, just take the deal. I said, khalas, this is, it hit me so hard, in the face. I was like, of course, don't forget the bigger picture over here. Because the inmates were coming to me every night and they were saying to me, listen, we noticed that they treat you differently. It's because they're scared. Because, Sami, the world hasn't forgotten you. They've forgotten us, but they haven't forgotten you. Listen, Sami, please, when you go, please tell our stories. Denny Shamayov came to me, Chechnyan brother, 23 years of age, now taking mental health pills. He's been there for 10 months, 11 months, and he just can't seem to... He knows if he's in front of the judge, he'll win his case, but ICE won't put him in front of the judge. They keep doing a loophole there and the like. Denny says to me, Sami, in Chechnya, I was with my friends playing games in the nighttime. A car came up, secret police, they grabbed us, beat us up, and then they said, we're going to send you to Ukraine to go and fight against the Ukrainians, because Ramzan Kadyrov in Chechnya is sending Muslims to fight, even though they don't want to fight the Ukrainians. They have no problem with the Ukrainians. So his mother in the middle of the night says to him when he comes home, quickly son, just run away from it, go and flee and go wherever you can. Arrives in America, and the American judge recognizes that he can't be deported. American judges said he can't be deported because there's a genuine risk he'll be sent to Ukraine. Yes. But he's still stuck in the ICE facility.